Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are having another disaster battle in the channel, and this time we are playing as Rome, it seems. So I will read the accompanying email to shed light into the situation. Greetings, I'd like to share you another Rome Total War save file or disaster battle. Seems it's really large battle, and the situation is as follows. Playing as the Julii, having conquered almost all of Europe, I moved my forces east to finish off the surviving Scipii and Egypt and crush the growing strength of the Pontus. Near Tarsus I encountered 6 armies of Pontus. Surprisingly, they had a large number of pikemen with bronze shields, heavy cavalry, chariots, and of course, blue pajamas. In auto battle, due to the Roman advantage, my army wins with minimal losses, but in a real battle, losses among the Julii will be increased. After all, a Roman army of almost 2,300 men will be facing over 11,000 soldiers. You'll benefit from a good general and the most elite army consisting entirely of Praetorian and urban cohorts, heavy cavalry and archers bearing silver chevrons and weapons. I wish you success. Well, at least the tools are really nice in this one. So not quite the 6 armies, but still that 11,000 opponents, of course. Will they all enter the field at the same time is another question. Looks like they have some experienced troops, quite a lot of bronze shields, some heavy cavalry. Of course, Eastern infantry will be probably their downfall because the panics will spread. And yeah, quite a lot of phalanx units over there as well. So let's see how things look in the field. We are on the offensive. So, well, let's see. Perhaps with the ballistae we can force the enemy to come to us, and the terrain looks absolutely great for us. This looks like kind of a doomstack army you have over here. So they will be coming forward. Is it so that they don't actually have a general? Interestingly, by the way, our archers have better range than the ballistae. And yeah, that's just going to be brutal. And to be honest, I just enjoy this type of positioning. We have the ranged superiority, which means that they need to make the move. And we just happen to have the high ground, so that practically means that, well, very nice things for us. And I think you guys should target those chariots, if you can. If I recall correctly, Cappadocians, yeah, I did recall wrong. They do have shields. So basically, beating this first army first is the most important thing. We can spend all of our pila for this, because this is by far the most experienced army they have. Okay, let's try to conserve you. Oh, those are chariot archers. And here I was afraid of sighted chariots. Yeah, you can hold still for a while. So I think we will send you. Well, perhaps not. You get over there. You get over there. Perhaps I should use this Testudo over here. Okay, ceasefire. Cavalry guys, get over here. Oh, that's nasty. So how are we doing over here? Being sandwiched, apparently. Okay. We have some more of them coming. Let's just try to break this army and be done with that. Yeah, that's not perhaps the way we want you to go. And perhaps you can cease fire. Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay, let's have you guys back where you should be. You over here. And then I want to man the ballista once again. And where are the last ones over there? Okay, and who is firing at us? Pontic heavy cavalry. Okay. Scythian mercenaries. We need some cover. So we didn't break the whole army just yet. That's Cappadocian cavalry. Eastern mercenaries. Yeah, I think those will run. Okay, let's get you guys into position. You guys into position. And perhaps we need to move you a bit further over here. And you are firing at what? Not at them. No. That's just stupid of you. Don't do that. Hit that heavy cavalry instead. Oh. Could we catch? Almost. And we did catch. Excellent. just inflicts enough casualties so that they won't be coming back. I didn't even notice them. Okay, I guess that's quite enough. Okay, that's not a very healthy place to be. Perhaps you could fire a volley or two over there. Okay. I guess that was quite enough.
Only frightened rabbits running from our men.
So we have suffered 11% casualties thus far. Okay, it's not a real battle going on over here. But do they have Cappadocian cavalry? Eastern infantry, some pikes. And our troops are fresh once again. Are these actually... yeah, bronze shields, apparently. So... I think you guys could try to inflict some damage on them. Oh.
The enemy have brought up
Who are you?
men.
Okay. So actually do we have two commanding generals? Okay, you guys will clear that flank. That's your job. While the center hopefully will hold. And of course, well, the Eastern infantry is not that big of an issue. Let's go and make sure that the flank is actually secure. What are you firing at? I think, well, perhaps nothing, as we want to conserve the numbers. Let's bring those guys back. Okay, charge in. Sarmatian mercenaries. Great.
The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemy.
Okay, so the Eastern infantry did break over there. You go and deal with that. You get a bit further back. You pull back. You have dealt with the cavalry. Charge against their backs. You guys pull back. Okay, Urbans form up. So, not all of them are fleeing apparently. Well, no matter, we will pull you guys back nonetheless. And you guys can man the war machines once again. Oh, the mercenaries are looking for a rematch. Let's give it to them. Are they now fleeing, all of them? Okay, pull back. So someone's still somewhere having fight left in them. Oh, those Eastern infantries. Okay, let's actually try to maul them, so we don't have any other nasty surprises coming from the enemies.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee!
Okay, tired. That's not good. Chariot archers apparently without archers.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us.
Okay, I guess that was neat enough. So where are there?
Hurry! Ballistas! Fire at ballistas! Halt! Units forward! Repeating ballistas!
Okay, so how about you guys?
Hurry! Repeating ballistas! Ballistas! Units, march! Quickly!
Can you move?
Move! Ballistas! Ballistas! Repeating ballistas! Ballistas!
Did I actually
Units, move out! Hurry!
blunder this somehow?
Repeating ballistas!
You pick those up,
Repeating ballistas!
and you pick those up.
Ballistas!
No, what's the matter with you guys?
Quickly!
Pick them up.
Quickly! Repeating ballistas!
Bah. Pull back. And now you pick them up. Oh! This is what one gets for focusing too much on some stupid ballistae. Okay, only phalanx pikemen. Poor guys. Okay, and we need you to deal with those.
More men.
Oh, that's nasty. Okay, Urbans once again. I think it's time for you to... Oh, not quite yet. Let's deal with those. So are they breaking? Yes, they are. Urbans form up. And Praetorians. You come over here and man these ballista once again. I think in future battles you should actually take... So someone still has fights left in them, in this army. Oh, onagers. You go and deal with them. Okay, the rest of the army turn around to face the final enemy. So, instead of ballistae, I think you should take... if you want to have siege weapons, I think onagers would do better. Actually, I'm not sure if we have enough time to gain the high ground properly over there, and then we cannot utilize the ballistae even that little that we can do over here. So let's get you guys formed up over here, and then you form up over there as quickly as possible. So you dealt with the onagers already. Is that correct? No. You didn't. Get over there. Okay, so that's another bigger army coming our way. So instead of ballistae, I think you should try to take onagers if you want to have siege weapons, but in my experience, actually Archer Auxilia probably works the best. Of course, for sieges, I would say perhaps onagers then. But otherwise, I would say that go for the... Oh, that was nasty. Go for the Archer Auxilia. The tactical versatility of the units is quite a bit better than those of siege weapons. So I think that's already warrants using them. Okay, I think if you go that way, you will be a bit too far. And you guys... Hey. What's happening? Our front is not a proper front. You guys seize this madness at once. Cavalry flank gets back into position. So 14% casualties suffered. Are these the Cappadocians? Yeah. Eastern infantry, a proper phalanx wall, except perhaps we could squeeze through over there. Oh, chariots. Are those archers? Yes, they are. And then what else? Some eastern infantry in the flank, so I think cavalry has to decide this battle. Let's pull back a bit. Perhaps that will keep some of the enemies more in check. Or are two eager men more in check? 23. Can you hit those Cappadocians? Tired and winded. Fresh. Let's send you after those. I don't want to keep enemies in my rear. The result can be rather nasty. And as you can see, the ballistae are not really doing that much over here either.
General flees.
Okay, great.
Press forward so the
So he's out. What about the Cappadocians? Still fighting, actually quite strong. Once again, you are advancing. You're not allowed to do that. Okay, I think you should get back over there. And you try to break that flank. And Urban's... And now we need to move over here. Time to break this enemy formation once and for all. You guys pull back a bit. Okay, great. Okay, I think we will let you chase. You guys get over there. And I think it's time for you to show your metal as well. Great. Okay, that's not so great. What are you facing? Bronze shields, okay. Not good. And what are you doing? You're moving over here. Yeah. Oh! Nasty chariots. Ballistae, make yourselves useful. So, some bronze shields still have fight left in them, but they don't. They're pulling back. And you go after them as well. Where are you fighting? Over here. Yeah, go after them. Okay, very tired. Ah, this is fun.
The gods be praised!
A fun battle,
Enemies'
I have
hearts
to
are
say.
full of fear, and
One
now
of the
they
biggest I have ever seen. Especially in the OG Rome. But fun. Really fun. Perhaps the starting position was actually really good for the Romans. In this battle, it usually is when playing as Romans. But still, nice. Nice one. So let's see. Let's finish the battle and see what we achieved.
The gods have favored you! The enemy are destroyed! Your victory is complete!
So basically when casualties were healed, we suffered 450 about to 10,000. I guess that's a rather nice ratio. So basically the enemy clearly suffered from those eastern infantries, the lack of proper general, and of course going toe-to-toe against Urbans and Praetorians is not really nice proposition. But yeah, the ballistae, you can see. I think, well, perhaps they were not that optimally used, but still, the amount of casualties they inflict is just horrible. Compare that to Archer Auxilia or Grecian archers. The difference is tenfold, over tenfold in some cases. So, yeah, I would forget repeating ballistas. Actually, another downside with them is that you cannot even knock down enemy walls, wooden walls or gates with them. So I have never seen much use of repeating ballistas. If you know how to use them efficiently in the battles, please let me know. I'm really interested in about that. Then it seems we have perhaps an MVP, Legionary Cavalry. Almost 1,400 kills. Praetorian cavalries did well. The other legionary cavalry did well. Generals did well. Praetorians did quite well. And the Urbans did quite well. So a really nice performance from all of the units. And let's see the situation in the campaign map. Oh, so the settlement is captured as well.
Rome has conquered!
So we could retrain at least some of these. But not all of them. But yeah, I would kick these 3 out and make, for example, 3 additional Archer Auxilia, or perhaps some additional infantry more. But yeah, an interesting battle. You seem to have things going quite nicely. Is Rome the capital? Yes, it is. Quite big cities. You have a lot of money. Nice armies going almost everywhere. And it seems every settlement is rather big. By the way, another thing I notice here. You are using daily games and normal tax rate. If you lower taxes to low taxes, you see that you suffer 100 penalty to income. On the other hand, if you decrease the games to monthly games, you gain 400. And the public order only goes down 10%, whereas here it goes down 20%, or actually 30%. So you can actually do as well with yearly games and low tax rate, and actually get 700 more money that way. So I would recommend using taxes first and lowering or increasing tax rate only after that. But yeah, I think that's actually everything for today. So thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. And if you want to send your disaster battle to the channel, feel free to do so. That would be much appreciated. So the email address is QualityOldGames@gmail.com. You can find the address also in the video description. And if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member, and very special thanks to existing channel members: Napoleon Complex, Kosakusar, Mark Anthony, Blue Eye Wolf, Grant Robinson. Your support is greatly treasured. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Old Games out.